Vittoria, 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 mio cuore.
To me personally, Mr. McCoy has been an amazing role model of what it means to be a performer and a teacher. He speaks to everybody, but it always feels like he's speaking directly to you and reminding you that your input is important. He's also been incredibly available outside of class. He helped me record my auditions to get into St. Olaf College, and that mattered a lot to me because he was there to help me grow individually as a musician, not just as one part of the choir.
I've had the opportunity to observe Darren's talents and actions through a number of channels within the Oak Harbor community, not only as the director of the high school choir, but also through his involvements at the Whidbey Playhouse and as director of the Whidbey Community Chorus, of which I'm a member. Through each one of these, he continues to impress me with the way that he weaves the lives of his students into the community and the community into the lives of his students. This past year, Darren was a part of our production team at the Whidbey Playhouse in our musical Into the Woods. He put in many, many hours with that production and made it one of the most successful productions the Playhouse has presented to date. And it was through the many ways that he became involved that the director requested that he be rebilled as co-director with her.
You know, one of the things that's great about Darren is that he has a vision for the entire music program beginning from kindergarten all the way up through high school and sees those connections and how valuable it is to provide rich learning experiences in music for students at all levels. And so his participation in the CRT really helped him bring a lot of his ideas and his expertise to the table and help all of our programs really improve what they're doing and help to align those experiences in a way that I think provides students a continuum of learning experiences in music all the way through their educational career.
Music has always been a part of my life, but it wasn't until I moved here and met Mr. McCoy that I was able to take the passions that I have for music and make them into goals. And now I'm pursuing a career in film scoring. He met me and he saw potential and he decided to say, let's make this happen. And that attitude hasn't stopped. It's been 2 years since I graduated, and Mr. McCoy recently invited me back to all the choir classes to teach them about composition, things that he had taught me in the past. And that's what he does. He empowers me and all the other students to perform the music, but also to respond to it. And lastly, and most importantly, to create it, make something of it on our own.
One small thing that Mr. McCoy did that made a big difference to me was that he taught us a bit of rhythmic dictation. He taught us a method that he came up with when he was in college, and it helped me a lot when I started taking theory classes later on because I had that solid foundation of knowing how to do rhythmic dictation a little bit, and that was something that other students didn't seem to have.
Darren is a unique person. You're not going to find a more gifted and passionate music educator anywhere. He's got a passion for our community and ways to help us bridge connections between all different ages, all different backgrounds, whether it's his involvement with our community choir or local community productions. His mission and I think his calling is really to help and help enrich our entire community through music, and he's accomplished that in a way that I don't think you'll find anywhere else, at least not at the level that he's done, and we're just truly fortunate to have him here.